Hello and welcome to Disney Makes Coloring. If you're new here, my name is Megan and I'm so excited to be here with you today. So today is our first video we are going to be coloring in this book from beginning to end. We might go around, I mean it's not going to be exactly in order, it depends, but we're going to color this as this whole book as a color along on my channel. So this is the first one. Now the first page are these two pages. I don't want to do these today. I'm having a really hard time figuring out the background, what to do with the background. So if you guys have some ideas, I would love to know in the comments. Those of you who are coloring with me think what we should do in the background. I'm thinking distress inks, but yeah, I am not professional, so we're learning together. We will be using distress ink today. We are going to be coloring, this was my practice, we're going to be coloring this page. Now I pulled up some maps on Pinterest, old pirate maps, because I want this to look like an old vintage pirate map. So what I did was, this is washi tape, and I washi taped all along the outside. See, but I actually followed the line. This one I just did it straight, so you can see there's a gap right here. But I actually followed the line with the washi tape all the way around, and I'm going to use the distress inks all the way around. So it's going to look something like this along the entire edge. And then for the water, this one I decided was too much. So I'm going to do it more like this one. And I'm using Black Widows. So I have all the colors picked out over here. And then most of it is going to be browns. I'm just going to tell you that. We're not coloring the buildings colors like the pirate ones that I'm going to show you. I'm going to put them on screen so you can see some of my inspiration, what I'm doing, so you guys can see. But yeah. So we're going to just do this side. And then I'm going to do this side probably off camera. I figure you guys could figure that out. I'm just going to do the distress ink like I do it over here. I don't think we need, if you want to do that together, please let me know in the comments below. We can. If you really want to do like every detail of this entire book together, we can. I just don't want to overdo it. Yeah, so this is going to be my scratch paper. So I'm going to leave it next to me. Here I have written down everything that I'm using. So I'm going to put it over here so you can see it. Hopefully it'll flatten out. I might washi tape it down so you guys can, because yeah, it doesn't want to. It's going to curl. I don't know how long these videos are. I don't know if they're going to be in parts. This is our experimental video, and you guys tell me what you think. I won't always use the same pencils, but I will always use pencils in this book. I don't really care for water-based markers. It's double-sided, and I don't want to ruin any pages, so yeah. So we are going to start with the distress ink, and that is, I have the minis. And I am using this brush here, and this is called Vintage Photo. And what you do, or what I do, is I just go over a little bit, and then I'm going to tap it in my little paper, and then really, 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 really lightly go over it. Very lightly. Because if you do it not lightly, then you get circle marks. But we don't want that. So I'm do it some more, and like I said, tap it, and then we're gonna lightly, see how it's all of a sudden darker in that one spot, and then it makes it hard. But I'm just going along the edge of the washi tape. I'm gonna go over it a couple of times. I do have a paper underneath also. I want it, yeah, I'm already got ink on the outside. So, and then I want it to go out so it like blends in with the paper. There we go. Let's do this corner. So we're trying to make it look like an old antique map. At least that was my intention here. Now the next 2 pages are maps also, but we'll do those ones nice and colorful. I just wanted this one to look different than the others. And I'm trying to perfect this. I did do this in my first copy of this book, and I liked it. I'll show it to you here in a minute. But I didn't have Distress inks back then, and so this is something different. This brush is getting more ink on it, so it's coming on darker than it was over there. Again, I'm using light circles. At least I'm trying to. And I don't want it to be perfect, because an old map, it's not perfect and it's splotchy. I don't know if you guys have seen an old, well, I'll show it to you. So how is everybody? I am good. When I'm filming this, it is Saturday, the 6th of May. I'm already way behind in all my buddy colors. I should be way done, and yeah. I'm telling you, I love going on vacation, but it really throws me, yeah, throws me off. This area is not as dark as the rest. I feel like that looks really cool. At least it looks cool on camera. Put some more right here, because it looks white. Do you see that? Like there's a white, I don't know, maybe it's just, it doesn't look it in person. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it. I'm leaving it alone as I keep going. Leaving it alone. So that is all the Distress inks we're going to use. So we are going to take off the washi tape and let's see what it looks like. See if we need to get some different areas. That we might have missed. Now this is an old washi tape, so it did not tear the paper. It's not tearing it so far. And I just didn't push it down hard. Because I didn't want it to rip the paper. And when you take it off, don't take it off fast. That helps too. So that looks pretty cool. I don't know about you guys, but I like the way that looks. See, we learned something today together. I'm trying to perfect my distress ink skills. I am still not the best. I'm gonna get, there are some areas where it did not go all the way to the edge. There's one here, this corner here, and this corner over here. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave it. Maybe we could fill it in with pencil. I don't know. So next thing, I'm gonna take my blue, which is Blue Haven SC51, and I'm just going to very lightly go over the very edge, and that's it, just like that. Just over the edge. This is one of the lightest blues in the Black Widow sets. They don't have very many light blues. So, and what I'm doing is I'm trying to put a little bit more pressure on the edge and then lightly as I go out. So it's gonna blend into the, so we don't have a line anyway. When I first tried it, I got a little overboard, and then I tried to use their version of cream is the milk, and it, yeah, I didn't like it. It didn't blend anyway. You guys want to see what I'm doing close up? I know I'm doing it far away. Here, let me finish this little area, and then we'll do another area together, and I'll do it zoomed in with you so you can see exactly what I'm doing. And then what I'll do after that is do the rest off camera and come back. So I'm going to zoom you in right here. So as you can see, all I did was just barely, and then go out a little bit. So I'm just this and then go out lightly. Like that. I don't know how to make it like, I mean, it's a color, so it's not going to fade to white, so I don't know, that's the best we're gonna get, I think, because let me show you, I'll show you what happens when you add the milk color. So here's milk, which is MN067, and yeah, just to blend it out. Oh, maybe. Let's see. No pressure, just light. I don't know, do you guys think that helps? Maybe it helps a little bit. Yeah, that might help a little bit, so I'll do that too. So yeah. I need to all right, so I'm going to finish this off camera, and then when we come back, actually before we do that, let's do this. No, I'm gonna finish it off camera, and then I'll be back. Okay, so I did all the water. I did this the same. I just went over the little parts in the water just a little bit. I missed a spot right here. And just very lightly. yeah. So I have greens. I have charcoal green SC49 and washed green MN108. So on my practice sheet, I did this one here. So I started dark and then went light. And then I think I'm going to do the ones with the lines in them almost all dark. But again, not a lot of pressure. We're going to start very lightly. I'm going to do one far away and then we'll do one up close. Actually, I'm going to do two far away and then one up close. So that way, what I learned was you got to bring this out a lot more than you think, because this washed green is a really pale green, so that they will blend okay. So just layering. I'm not going to switch my pressure. Just going to continue to do light pressure because I don't want it dark. I want it to be light and faded because it's an old map. We could make it like the Goonies map, you know, with the music notes at the bottom. Anybody watch the Goonies? Am I aging myself? One of my favorites, old school. So then I'm going to take this. I think I might need, and I'm going to leave a little spot in the middle so that we have a highlight here. And then I am going to do a little bit more pressure so it's darker, like it's shadowed. Like that. And then dark around. And then we'll take the lighter color and I am doing a harder pressure to blend it out. And we're going to blend this one out a little bit better too. There. And then I have my handy dandy brush. All right, I'm going to zoom you in and we will do some of these other ones. Zoom you in just a hair more. Whoops. There we go. All right. So, start with a dark. Sorry, my hand is giant. We're so zoomed in. I'm going to go dark. Really light pressure all the way around because, you know, it's behind the other bush. So it should be pretty dark. And then go out really lightly. Then you're going to use the lighter color, washed green. And I just go over the whole thing. We're going to do the dark again. Kind of outlining it right in a second because I do want the shadowing, and then lighter pressure. And then we'll use the lighter color and we're going to blend it out, and voila, there we go. And then I'm going to show you one of these that I did over here close up. So my darkest color, I am going to use a little bit more pressure here because it's behind the other bush, and then the rest of it light. And then I just left like a little bit in the middle for a highlight area. Then I took my lighter color and then I just went over the whole thing. And I back with my dark color. And I chose the Black Widows because they're a harder pencil and the lead stays sharper. And I wanted it sharp for this, but it's not my favorite on this paper. Just so you guys know. So we're going to have to do an Erie paper test. I should have my next one up for you soon. The one with my Joanna Basford one. You should see that one this week. So I am going to zoom back out. There we go. I'm going to pause it. I'm going to finish all the bushes, and then I will be back. Okay, so I finished all of the bushes and the trees. So the next thing we're going to do is I'm going to take, I have 2 browns and my milk. So I have the dark chocolate, which is SC40, and the light mocha, which is SD019. And again, the milk, which is MN067. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go along all the edges, and I'm going to take the dark brown and I am going to kind of line the edges like so, and then I'm going to bring it out like this. Not far, kind of like the blue. And then, now we're going to be using these colors for the rest of this page. I'm not adding any other colors. Just going to go this far so you can see what I'm going to do. So I went out, and then I'm going to take my light mocha, and I'm going to start out at the edge and then bring it out. Like so. To give it some, I don't know. And then with the milk, I need to sharpen it, but for right now, it'll be fine. I'll take it and we just blend it out. Kind of like we did the blue. And then, yeah. So I'm going to do that all the way around. I'm going to zoom in. We'll zoom in and we'll show you. We'll do this little part right here. So I'm just outlining it. Like so, and then I just color and lightly bring it out. And then I take my light mocha and I start and bring it out. These pencils blend really well. I like how well these blend. And then take my milk color and continue to blend it into the white or the cream color here. There. So I'm going to do that all the way around. Everything's being so slow. So I'm going to do it all the way around the edges, and then I'll be right back. Okay, I really like how this is turning out. It's making me happy. So I'm going to take the dark brown. I'm not going to be stopping and stuff anymore. So I'm going to color different things. Like I'm going to color the tree here all dark brown. The whole thing. here. And then we have another branch right here. That one, I'm gonna do the fence posts dark brown. Let's see what else. There is a ladder here. I'm gonna do that dark brown. And then let's see, we're gonna do this fence here. And this one. And this one. And this one. We'll do this sign. Let's see, we have this one, this one, this one. These are the fence posts. And I guess we could do the windmills. The blades are, there we go. And then we have another fence here. We're just gonna color this one. A little fence post, a little sign post. Here's some more tree. This tree. I think we'll color the bench. What do I do with my brush? So you know, I'm not perfect, so I'm doing a lot of these people that do color alongs and things, I'm like, wow. And then I get intimidated. I don't think I'm good enough. But I'm pretty happy with how this is turning out. We're gonna just outline it. So yeah. And then we're gonna do this bridge over here. Outline it. Use the mocha to fill it in. Here, I don't think I'm gonna do any like other all dark browns. Okay, so I am going to sharpen my dark chocolate really quick. I use using my Doll 133. I have a Jarlink electric one, but I feel like lately it's making my pencils break. So I'm trying not to use it as much, even though it's better on my hands. All right, so this is what I'm gonna do. We're gonna make it to like, everything is going to be, I don't know, I'm gonna show you, because I don't know how to explain it. See how I did this house? Or whatever this is. We're gonna do it like that, and then we're gonna do our little mountains like that. Probably not that dark, but so you know, like that. So we're gonna just along the, like where the shadows would be. here, here, and then we'll, let's see. By the way, I wanted to tell you guys that I have officially been on YouTube for 1 year. Isn't that exciting? I think it's exciting. I'm loving it. I'm so glad I did it. Hope you guys are enjoying it. Can't wait for another fun year of fun content for all of you. Okay, we're gonna go this way. Gonna make this a dark line. We're gonna take this and go down, and this one over here. This little one. This little one. When I say that, I want to sing this little light of mine. Yep. You guys are probably tired of hearing me sing. Sometimes I just can't help it. I love to sing. And a lot of things, like I'll say something and it'll make me think of a song, like a word. I've done that. One time, I was on one of my girl trips with my mom and my friend Denise, and my mom was reading a magazine in the back seat, and Denise is a fellow Disney fan, and we were just singing along to the radio, and my mom says, I think we should do this. So she got the magazine and she goes, I'm going to find words in the magazine and let's see if you guys can think of songs to go with the words. It was so much fun. We hadn't laughed so hard because, yeah, it was fun. It was a lot of fun. I'm coloring the windows in dark brown in the doorways. Some of them I just shadowed, like these archways. But some of them are just too tiny to just shadow. And then I'm gonna just like go around like so. You can really do this any way you want. Just trying to make it look old. Like so, and then, yeah. And then I was thinking of, I'm gonna take my mocha, help it out a little bit. Blend it out. I don't know if I'm making this worse or better. Close up, it doesn't look so hot, but from far away, it looks pretty cool. I forgot a bush. You guys are probably like, there's a bush. Let's see, we'll color the bush really, really fast. Do you guys ever get the colored pencils and it feels like the whole lead is loose inside the entire pencil? I've had that happen with quite a few of my Black Widows. This green one is one of them, and it makes this a funny like sound. But anyway. There. We need to brown out the flags. So kind of like that. I'm going to do that. We're going to do this tree house. We're going to color the door brown. And then we're going to go, you guys probably can't even see what I'm doing. Not the right color. So cute. This house. Now I'm going to show you what I'm going to do down here. I don't know if I'm liking this part. Huh. And I'm going to black out the windows. I'm not using black with the brown on the windows. So the little duck's right there. So then I'm going to take this and I'm going to go along the bottom. Come out slightly and kind of like what I did around the edge. I'm going to do that with this. No worries, I'm not covering up the cute little ducky. Like that. Now, my question is, should I do that with the bushes or just the houses? Right now, I'm just going to do the houses. We'll come back to that. Okay, I'm going to... My pencil is getting so small. We're gonna do the mountains too, so you guys know. The little hills. sure you guys are loving seeing my blown up hand. My dry skin. Doesn't matter how much lotion I put on. It just always looks like that. It's very hard to stay in these tiny lines. So difficult. I might have to pause this and get my backup dark chocolate, because he's getting really, really, really tiny. So I want to go over the door, like so, and then do the windows. I don't know. I'm just gonna outline these windows. There. Oh, I said I was gonna finish this with you guys, but I don't know. You wanna watch me do this all? I missed a flag. You guys didn't tell me. Alright. I'm gonna do other things and then I'll finish it off camera so you guys can see what I'm gonna do. Like, let's do these windmills. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to color the door on all of them. This one has windows. And then I'm just gonna do this part. And let's see, we're gonna I don't know, this is difficult. Or just, that's the gate to get in. And then now it just looks like a mushed mess. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I have my F-matte eraser here. And we're gonna do some surgery here. Something. And we're just gonna outline it. The door, so the post, and then the fence, and the door, and the little windows. And that's as far as we are gonna go. I don't know. I don't know. What do you guys think? Next, we'll do, let's do this so you know how I'm going to do this wall. So I am going to just go like this and fade it out. And on this side, fade it out. Color this right here dark. I think I should take this one and go this way. And then we're gonna do the bottom. A very weird angle for this. Here. Gonna go up. 'Cause yeah, it would be kind of shadowed here and along here. And along here. Underneath here. There, I don't have to color in all the windows and stuff. Do I? Nope. All right. I think the rest of it I'm going to do off camera, but I'm going to, let's do, while I'm on here, let's do this little symbol thing. I need a sharper pencil. I need to make the... I guess I need to fix my doll so it'll make the lead just a hair sharper. Let's see. This way. Let's see how this looks. Kind of. I'm just figuring it out as I go. Hope you guys are okay with that. And then with these, I'm going to not be as dark because I'm going to use the light mocha. And then let's see. Take my light mocha and we're gonna fill it in. Okay, I'm not liking it. It's looking very sloppy. There's a spot right there. So what you do, take your brown and you try to blend it a little bit better. That looks better. Much better. There. So then I'm going to go around this ring. We're going to make this one dark. What do you guys think? Okay, I'm going to leave that. I'm going to leave it as is. It looks okay. It's not perfect, but it works. All right, I am going to pause this and color the rest and come back and see how it turned out. I shall be back. Okay, here it is. So I just did the same thing that I did. I did it all throughout. I really am liking the way it turned out. Now, I was thinking if you want to, I don't want to ruin it, I'm going to leave it as it is, but you could take your distress inks and like do some spots here and there. But yeah, I didn't want to. So basically I outlined everything with a dark brown. And then I tried to make some shadows and whatnot. So, and then I added green. You probably can't tell, but I took the charcoal green and like right here, there's curtains. I made them green here. There's some curtains here. These are topiary things or whatever those are called. I made those green. There's some curtains here. I made the this green. I just kind of barely went over it. The picnic blanket. I did I think these are watermelons over here, and these bottles, I did them green. Just making them a little more green. But yeah, there it is. She is complete. Hope you enjoyed it. I am going to create a hashtag for this. I want to say, let's see. I'm going to have to figure it out because I don't want to do one that's already out there. So I will put it across the screen here when I edit. And if you do color with me, I would love to see your page. So if you post it, if you wouldn't mind tagging me and using the hashtag so that I can see it, because I would love to see what you guys did with your map. If you followed me or if you did your own thing or however it worked out for you. But yeah, I enjoyed coloring this with you and can't wait to color our next one. I'm not sure when that will be, but I will let you know. And yeah, if you're not already subscribed, please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell button to be notified of when I post new videos. And the thumbs up that you liked it, that really helps my channel. And comments, I love comments. Let me know what you guys think, what you would have done differently, or what you liked, or what I can do to improve, anything. I am really liking the distressing part. I think that's my favorite. And I like the blue versus the brown, the contrast there. I really like that. But yeah, like I said, I enjoy making these for you and talking to all of you. And I look forward to talking to you all real soon.